For thousands of years, no material has carried more power, more mystery, or more value. And yet, in the shadows of modern markets, a dangerous industry has risen. Fake gold, perfectly plated, serial number forged, tungsten-filled, lab-grown imitations now circulates across global trade routes. Today, we step inside the most advanced anti-counterfeit testing labs in the world, places where scientists battle deception with physics, chemistry, X-rays, and machines capable of analyzing metal atoms one by one. Later in this film, you'll witness the most definitive gold test ever invented. A destructive purity test so accurate it can expose fraud within seconds. This is how fake gold is detected. To understand how fake gold is caught, we must first understand why gold is counterfeited in the first place. Gold is dense, extremely dense, weighing 19.32 grams per cubic centimeter. Only one metal in common circulation shares a similar density: tungsten. Counterfeiters know this. They drill real bars, insert tungsten cores, and reseal them with perfect gold plating. Others mix copper, zinc, nickel, or silver into alloys, then market them as 18-karat or 22-karat gold. Some even laser-etch fake refinery stamps onto coins and bullion. At a glance, fake gold can look perfect. The weight can match, the size can match. Even the shine can fool jewelers. But deep inside every piece of fake gold, the truth is hidden, and modern testing labs are built to find it. Our journey begins with the simplest tools, the same techniques used for centuries. Under magnification, genuine gold reveals a smooth, tight grain structure. Fake gold, plated with cheap alloys, often shows microbubbles, seams, or irregular textures. Next comes weight and dimension analysis. Engineers use lab scales accurate to 1/1000th of a gram. Even a tiny tungsten inclusion creates subtle weight differences. Then, the bar is submerged in water for a density test. Gold's density is unique. Any deviation is a red flag. And finally, experts inspect hallmark engravings. Under 40 times zoom, real refinery stamps show crisp, microscopic details. Fake stamps often reveal uneven borders or laser wobble, but physical inspection alone is never enough. Fake gold today is simply too good, so the investigation now moves deeper into the metal itself.
The residue confirms the accelerant used.
And the holographic map shows the dispersion pattern. The timeline matches the report.
The specs are off. Prepare the mass spectrometer.
In ultrasonic labs, scientists don't examine the surface of the gold. They listen to its core. An ultrasonic probe sends high-frequency sound waves into the bar. Real gold absorbs sound smoothly. Tungsten, harder and more brittle, reflects sound in sharp, unnatural pulses. As the probe sweeps across the surface, a computer builds a digital map of the metal's interior. A solid gold bar displays a clean, uniform signature. A fake bar reveals hidden voids, tungsten rods, or welded seams. Ultrasound can detect defects as small as 1/10 of a millimeter. For counterfeiters, there is nowhere to hide. Next, the gold moves into the XRF chamber, one of the most important machines in modern gold verification. XRF, or X-ray fluorescence, bombards the metal with high-energy beams. Atoms inside the bar absorb the energy, then release their own signature wavelengths. This coded light reveals exactly which elements are present and in what percentage. Within seconds, a screen displays the truth: 99.99% gold. A pure 24-karat bar, 75% gold, 12% copper, 13% silver, and 18-karat alloy, or worse. Traces of nickel, zinc, or tungsten. A counterfeit, but XRF has one limitation. It can only analyze the surface. A heavily plated tungsten bar can fool XRF, so the next test goes beyond the surface, into the very structure of the gold. In the radiography room, gold bars face the same technology used in medical imaging, but at far higher power. Industrial X-ray scanners shoot high-voltage beams straight through the metal. Sensors on the opposite side record the density of everything inside. A real gold bar shows a perfect, consistent opacity. A fake bar, however, tells a different story. Tungsten rods, hollow cavities, welded seams, core plating. Within seconds, counterfeit bars are exposed. The X-ray does not lie.
As you can see, the spectral analysis confirms it. The core is nearly pure tungsten, cleverly masked by the gold plating.
Gold isn't just valuable, it is electrically unique. It conducts electricity extremely well. Tungsten does not. Using eddy current scanners, engineers sweep electromagnetic coils across the gold. The machine detects variations in conductivity up to a depth of several millimeters. The waveform of genuine gold is smooth. Fake gold produces jagged, unnatural distortions. Magnetic response tests add another layer. Gold is non-magnetic. Tungsten, nickel, and steel alloys react strongly to magnetic fields. By now, most counterfeit bars have already failed. But one final test remains: the ultimate purity check. For over 2,000 years, there has been one way to know, with absolute certainty, the purity of gold. It is called the fire assay. A small sample of the bar is melted with special fluxes inside a furnace heated to over 1,100 degrees Celsius. Impurities are absorbed by a lead-rich mixture. Only gold, pure gold, remains in the cupel. What emerges from the furnace is a tiny glowing bead, the truth bead. This method is accurate to within 0.02%. It is accepted by governments, refineries, central banks, and precious metals vaults around the world. But it comes at a cost.
The
The
lead
test
absorbs
destroys
the
part of the
impurities,
gold. That is why
sinking
fire
into the
assay is
porous
used
cupel,
only when
leaving
absolute
the
certainty
gold
is required.
floating pure.
In high-security labs, testing goes even deeper, down to the atomic structure. Laser ablation vaporizes microscopic layers of gold, each only a few microns thick. The vapor is analyzed by an ICP-MS spectrometer, a machine capable of identifying chemical elements at parts per billion accuracy. Not only can this verify purity, it can identify the mine where the gold originated based on trace element signatures. This level of analysis stops not only counterfeiters, but also smugglers and illegal mining operations.
There it is. The lead fingerprint confirms the Nevada deposit.
Every single bar is accounted for and secure with our biometric laser matrix. They are impenetrable.
In a world where gold represents power, wealth, and security, counterfeiting threatens economies, investors, and entire nations. But in these labs, behind microscopes, lasers, and particle analyzers, scientists and engineers stand as the final line of defense. They protect the integrity of the world's oldest currency. They ensure trust in every gram. And they safeguard a metal that has shaped human civilization for more than 6,000 years. This is the science of truth, the battle against deception, and the story of how fake gold is detected.
We need to move the allocation now before the bell.
I'm seeing a major shift in the Asian markets.
Hold the line at Jakarta, we are buying.